name is Mary Lancelot and I'm from Ghana. I have two enterprises, Macovet Enterprise and MLC Fashion. So with MLC Fashion, we recycle plastic waste, fabric waste into beautiful tote bags, fans, pouches, and then we also empower girls from disadvantaged homes such as single parent homes, orphans, to give them these skills to help them acquire life experience and keep them employed, and also to be able to cater for themselves and then others.
Okay, that's very important, of course, that they can take care of themselves, and it's also really great that you do that. And how long is it that you do this already? I mean, how did you came up with the idea to do this?
Okay, I came up with the idea first of all in my country and in my community specifically. You see a lot of young girls or young people that do not know the direction they should go or which kind of goals they should select for themselves because they are not guided. And secondly, we have a huge problem with littering around with plastic waste, which in turn give us a lot of problems in Ghana. And so looking at these problems, I asked myself, what can I do to contribute to a better community? That's how come I came up with this.
And then at a certain point you thought, okay, now I want to do an MBA. Maybe it can also help in whatever I'm doing now and also help others, obviously. So you chose to do an MBA, but for what reason did you do that? And also, why did you choose BSN?
Okay, so I realized that for me to be effective and efficient, I have to develop myself. For me to help people, I have to start with myself first. And to do that, it needs me to be able to break down complex business scenarios. And the perfect place that I chose was BSN because BSN is very supportive. They support students to learn, and also with the methodology they use, like the action learning, make it very interesting for me because it makes me act and live what I am learning.
Do you have a few examples of how action learning helps you and your team and organization?
Yes. So at first, I felt like every decision has to come from me, and then discuss when it comes to a little more complex things that I have to do, everything it has to be me. But later, after the learning to learn, I started practicing it, and then I realized that I have to delegate. I have to form a team, just like I've been put in a subset that we discuss. I have to form a team that we discuss, and then I get brilliant idea that sometimes it make decision very easy and simple because someone has said something that is adding up to something that decision making is faster, production increases, customer choices, and then the allow for us is increasing.
So were you surprised sometimes with the valuable input you got from your team, which at first was differently because you made the decision, but now you're like working together very closely and everyone has a certain say, and you all contribute to the same goal?
Yes, I was, because when I started practicing that, I realized that they really loved what they are doing and they were willing to share but at first I just felt like when I give them instructions, so I give them directions, they reluctantly do it, like they don't do it out of love. But when they are part of it, they feel we said this together, we agreed on this together, let's do it. And even in my absence, they do it. Anybody take the initiative to make sure that this thing has to work because this is what we agreed on.
Oh, wonderful. So now it comes from the inside
Yes.
rather than they get the input, they also deliver the output. So
Yes.
they're proud of what they're doing.
Yes.
Yeah. Wonderful. And so I've just one more question. You're in the Netherlands now with your set. You never met before in real life, of course.
Yeah.
So how does that contribute to your study, that you're actually seeing each other and talking face to face?
It has really united a kind of feeling in me because I get to see it just looks like every day I get a new feeling. I'm sparked with ideas. I just like, hey, I have to get home and start practicing, and like contributions when my group members like this. I remember on Tuesday we were put in a workshop to go and discuss. Then I realized some part of me that I never knew I was like that. I was selected to be the leader for the group. So in the group, when we were discussing, I realized that other people were being more louder and active than I am. Then I relaxed, and then someone else took the leadership. That's how someone else took it. The person did not say it, but I realized that yes, I just felt okay, that's it. But I didn't realize that so I felt that okay, my people back home, people that I'm working with, they are also cooperating because they see me, okay, she is the manager or she is this person. That's why they are cooperating. But it can happen there, which I didn't know about myself. I've even not thought of it that such thing can happen.
So you got some really nice new insights about yourself as well. So that's also part of a personal growth aspect, right? And also the organization also is growing through your study, right?
Yes.
Can I put it like that?
Yes. I'm very excited and thankful to be a senior in Africa.
Nine days have passed in the Netherlands. Can you tell us something about how you experienced the journey here with your fellow students, the tutors, and everyone you met in real life?
Yes, my journey has been incredible. I get the opportunity to network with industry leaders to discuss thought-provoking experiences, and also I've got the opportunity to get hands-on experience on solving real-world business challenges. The professors have been so supportive. Their explanation, linking it with experience, that make learning really easy and interesting.
And how about your fellow students? How have they contributed to maybe added value to what you've learned here so far?
Yes, so my fellow students have contributed by sharing their experiences and also sharing their ideas, helping the learning make even more easier because we get to be put into subset and in group works where we have to share our ideas, and it makes the learning easy. It adds to my experience. It has really added up to my performance and improved my professional journey and a person as a whole.
So actually with action learning and all the different insights you get from the concept of action learning and how you work together has also brought you more than you came with, right?
Yes, more than I came when really I'm prepared, ready for the world of plenty opportunities out there. Yes, I'm prepared to help contribute to solving business challenges, creating opportunities, and then, yeah, I'm just ready.
And what was the greatest insight you gained this week?
The greatest insight is that things are not the same as I thought they were. So I have to act fast and smartly or die slowly.
Well, thank you so much for sharing your experiences, and we wish you a wonderful trip home, and we hope to see you soon back in the Netherlands.
Thank you.
Hopefully with graduation day.
Yes.